Go.
Okay. Pick up one pin at a time with your right hand from the right-handed cup. Start with the top hole and place each pin in the right-handed row. Now you may insert a few pins for practice. If during the test time you drop a pin, do not pick it up. Simply continue by picking up another pin out of the cup. Good job. Now place the pins back into the right-handed cup. And when I say begin, place as many pins as possible in the right-handed row, starting from the top hole. Work as rapidly as you can until I say stop. Are you ready? And begin. Pick up one pin at a time with your left hand, starting from the left-handed cup. Place each pin in the left-handed row, starting from the top hole. You may insert a few pins for practice. And stop. Place the pins back into the left-handed cup. When I say begin, you may work as rapidly as you can until I say stop. Are you ready?
Yes.
And begin. For this part of the test, you may use both hands at the same time. Pick up a pin from the right-handed cup with your right hand, and at the same time pick up a pin from the left-handed cup with your left hand. Then place the pins down the rows. Begin from the top hole of both rows. Now you may insert a few pins with both hands for practice. Stop, take out the pins, and put them back into their cups. And when I say begin, place as many pins as possible with both hands, starting from the top hole of both rows. Work as rapidly as you can until I say stop. Are you ready?
Yes.
And begin. And stop.
Action.
Pick up one pin from the right-handed cup with your right hand. While you're placing it in the top hole in the right-handed row, pick up a washer with your left hand. As soon as the pin has been placed, drop the washer over the pin. While the washer is being placed over the pin with your left hand, pick up a collar with your right hand. While the collar is being dropped over the pin, pick up another washer with your left hand and drop it over the collar. This completes the first assembly, consisting of a pin, a washer, a collar, and another washer. While the final washer for the first assembly is being placed with your left hand, start the second assembly immediately by picking up another pin with your right hand. Place it in the next hole, drop a washer over it with your left hand, and so on, completing another assembly. Now I will demonstrate. Now take a few moments to try a few practice assemblies. Okay, and stop. And place the pins back into their correct cups. When I say begin, make as many assemblies as possible, beginning from the top hole. Work quickly as you can until I say stop. Are you ready? Yes. And begin. And stop.
For the Purdue Pegboard test, we conducted 3 trials and documented the score of each one. As you see, 1, 2, 3. For each one, we then added them together and divided them by 3 to obtain the average, as so. The assessment comes with a percentile chart of which we drew a dark line to mark the participants' average scores. For her right hand, she scored just below the 20th percentile. For her left hand, she scored just below the 80th percentile. For both hands, she scored just below the 5th percentile. Altogether, she scored just below the 95th percentile. For assembly, she scored a little above the 30th percentile.